There we go. And so I'm going to sit up, but see if I can't also invite that essentially rested body. And so for me, as I'm sitting, if any of you are also sitting, I'm just making sure that there's good alignment between the hip and the top of the head so that I'm not pushed forward where I will make the back muscles tense and weary, and I'm not pressed back this way, which will also cause some mid-back tension. Just make sure you're in your center seat. And my preference would be that at least the upper body is rested, can put those legs up on something. And so here we are being present to this body, remembering some of the words from rest that we just read. This giving in to the present moment, a way of being held by it. Giving up our will, listen to these words, giving our will up for the force or the demand or the moment's got to be and I've got to be. We're going to see if we can't settle back. And so just finding that posture for a moment. And then finding the breath as it moves through the body. Gathering a few invigorating, energizing breaths. Bringing a little vitality, a little momentum. And then beginning to incline the mind as we do towards this body as a whole in a state of rest. And as I'm checking into my whole body, I'm seeing what may be misaligned, what might not be yet in a settled place. My right shoulder is an example. It's not quite settled in. I just had stitches taken out today. And I'm certain I was tensing that, even though I wasn't aware of it. And I can feel that now. I'm not trying to make that go away. I'm seeing if I can soften around that area so that I'm not actually in resistance to what is there. That part feels a little vulnerable for me today. There was a little trouble getting the stitches out, and I'm guessing I've got a little tension there. And remember, we're not in demand. We're not in force. We're just scanning the body gently with the medium of the breath. And with that, we're just noticing particularly interesting segments. We're going to come back to those as we do the body scan, but just touch in lightly now. Oh, there's something there in the middle of the back. Waving the breath with one's kind and friendly attention, with genuine care. You ever see those monkeys doing that grooming thing they do? You can tell there's an attention in it, but there's also something else, like a genuine care there. There's truly motivation. Can we cultivate that for ourselves? And then we're going to begin to just let the mind settle in the out breath. Not for sleep, but this settling back, coming into the body with this gentle and kind attention. You will continue to notice the body in its settling here. You just felt kind of a big clunk on the right side. Just noticing, friendly, interested, non-judgmental. No harshness. However we are is how we are. For how long? Only this breath. And then may we shift our attention for a moment into the heart space, the physical heart, the emotional heart, the ever-present, always loving, always available heart, the unconditioned heart, also here. I'd like you to call on a moment of kindness, a moment in which you offered a kindness, a moment in which you received a kindness. And I want you to feel into that moment to see how the heart responds. My husband did a very nice thing for me today that was definitely not on his agenda. He didn't need to do that. I saw the kindness in it. He did that strictly for me, for my happiness, for my well-being. And I'm just feeling into that experience, seeing what that feels like to this body. And very interestingly, I had a little pain in my mid back, and that's actually started to release already. Just in that shifting of attention into greater friendliness, greater care. If you can't think of anything, can you think of the fact that you're here, that you got your body and your mind and your intention to this practice this evening? Big news. And let it begin to activate the heart. This is called igniting bodhicitta. It means remembering the essence of the heart and its goodness. No matter what else is happening or what else you believe to be true, it is not larger, it is not bigger, it is not more than this unconditional and boundless good heart. It's not possible. Whatever it is, being held in the body and even in the mind, can be held in that wide open, vast space, that good heart that you possess, was gifted to you in this precious human life. It's right here. So, whatever it is, whatever the distress, whatever the despair, whatever the sorrow, whatever the grief, whatever the worry, we can place it right in the cradle of that boundless embrace, right there. And then, just in case that's not big enough, it's not room enough, we can call to mind someone else for whom we wish to practice, for whom we wish to extend this kindness. If you feel like you're feeling kind of skimpy on kindness for yourself at the moment, we can call on someone else whom we wish to be happy, healthy, safe, or have ease. Calling them to mind. And then with that ignited heart, if you could imagine a flashlight really beaming right out from the goodness of this heart, if you could see it that way, I love to teach this to kids in that way. We're going to take that friendly flashlight, that good heart, along with the breath and our attention. This is also a concentration practice. And we're going to begin to move it from the area of the heart and just let it generate slowly throughout the body, sending it to the body as a whole. Let's start as friendly as we can. Radiating this good heart down all the way beyond the belly, the hips, the legs, into the feet. And if you want to keep going further, you can send it even into the earth. We're going to send it left and right, beyond and through the ribs, the organs, the skin, our vascular system. We're touching whatever that light touches. And then we can breathe up and send it also upward into the lungs, the shoulders, the neck, the head, the face, and even right out the top of the head. And then we also radiate it back, touching that back body, the back of the heart, the back ribs, the spine, the back of the head, the back of the shoulders and arms, radiating it in all directions through the back and then out back behind you if you choose. We're just soaking right now in that rested space with friendliness, immersing ourselves in goodness. You have to cultivate the good heart first. You don't just jump into the body, it doesn't work that well. We have to remember, restore, remind, and remember the body mind. You can come up with phrases. We've practiced them many times before. They could be phrases like, may I be healthy? May I be safe? May I be free from inner and outer harm. May I have ease. May I be well. May I be happy. Sending it throughout the whole body. And be watchful not to just catch the top layer. It's another mistake we can make. We're seeing if we can soak in the good, beginning from the interior and expanding it outward, touching everything, every muscle, every cell, every bone, every vein, every artery, every capillary, every joint, all the fluids, all the way out to the end of the body as we know it, and then actually even beyond, because we know we're more than our perceived physical skin body. We have atoms flying all over. Let's catch them too in the net of loving kindness. And then gathering that friendly flashlight, one's attention, and on the wave of the breath, on the very next out breath, breathing in first, and the next out breath, breathing down the body, all the way into the area of the feet, both the left and the right foot. And place that flashlight there. Now remember, it's not just a flashlight. It comes with essential kindness, essential friendliness, essential gratitude, care, compassion for the parts that ache, patience, all of the good. We're going to offer that to these very feet. We do this by first exploring the surface side of the feet, the tops, the sides, and the bottom. Shining that radiant heart's light flashlight. It's important to make direct contact with this area of the body. We don't just want to visualize. We don't just want to imagine. We want to feel the real feet. And then moving beyond the skin surface, touching into pulsing, tingling, vibration, energy. Thumping, thudding, throbbing, maybe even an ache, another sensation. These are like little points of light in sensations vibrating the whole of the feet. You're just checking in and catching as many as you can, knowing the feet as they are, just this one breath. And remember, we're bringing that essential kindness, that essential love for the feet. I think it's useful to bring gratitude. All that the feet have offered. And then we can offer kindness phrases, blessings, phrases of compassion and care to the feet. It might go something like this. You find those that are most real, most connecting for you. May these feet be well. May I be grateful for these feet and all that they have carried me through, all that they have walked me, danced me, skipped me, moved me through in this life. May these feet have ease. May I be kind and loving to these feet, just as they are. Continuing bringing the breath along with our attention and that attitude of gratitude, of kindness, of friendliness, of joy, of love. Breathing in and breathing out, sending those blessings. And then we're going to let go of the feet and move into the area of the lower legs, including everything from the ankle up to just beneath the knee. Investigating, exploring, seeing if we can make direct contact. These lower legs, not some old idea about them. Be watchful of the tendency to judge, to bring preconceived ideas about these lower legs. You don't know these legs. You haven't been here till now. And as we drop in, no matter what the experience or the sensations, seeing if we can invite that kindness, that essential friendliness, that care, attending to the lower legs with our kind attention. And offering phrases of loving kindness. May these lower legs be well. Seeing if you can take the lower legs and immerse them in that good medicine from that good heart. May these lower legs be free from pain, from distress, from injury, from harm. Breathing that right in like an injectable. Moving that medicine throughout the whole of the lower legs. Not only the skin, not only the muscle, not only the bone, but then deep into the bone. May these lower legs have ease. May these lower legs rest. May we give them permission to simply rest. And then with an out breath, releasing the lower legs, coming into the knees, touching into the front, the sides, and the back of the knee. And then when you're ready, breathing right into the knee, touching into those subtler sensations. May these knees be well. May these knees be healthy. May these knees have ease. May these knees be free from distress, from tension, from pain, from immobility. May we offer these knees what is needed. May we be grateful for these knees. Thank you, knees. And then moving from the knees, letting go with the out breath, letting the knees come into complete rest. Moving up to the upper legs. Feeling in. Knowing these upper legs as they are. No judgment, no recrimination, no need for improvement, just these upper legs. Sensations of heaviness, of weight. Maybe that pulsing, throbbing. Maybe nothing. Sometimes we have a hard time picking up a sensation, then just resting in the contact points in the upper legs. Contact with the floor, the blanket, the chair. Breathing in and offering our heart as completely as we can to the upper legs. And as we breathe in, offering those phrases of kindness, care, love, and gratitude. Thank you, upper legs. May these upper legs be well. May they be healthy. May these upper legs be free from distress, from pain, from injury. May these upper legs have ease. May I appreciate these upper legs and offer them what they need. Breathing in, bringing attention, kindness, and the breath. If you notice a particular part of the body that you have a tendency to be harsh, aggressive, critical, see if you can't offer a little extra kindness, a little extra gratitude, a little extra care. Can we let the legs be exactly as they are and love them? Love them for their strength, love them for their function, love them for however they are right now. And then letting go of the whole lower body from the hips all the way down, offering this wave of loving kindness, of friendliness, of unconditional care. And then as we let go, we're going to come into the area now of the hips, the hip girdle, the pelvic cradle, feeling into this part of the body, noticing weight, pressure, maybe a sense of tightness or tension somewhere in the hips. Making sure to make contact with each side of the hips. And then moving into the hips, touching into the reproductive organs, the genitals, the elimination organs, digestive system, vascular system. There's a lot going on in here. See if we can touch in and offer kindness, care, appreciation to the whole of this part of the body. Big work. Deserving of our care, deserving of our attention, deserving of our appreciation and gratitude. Thank you, hips. And as we breathe in deep into the hips, may we offer phrases of care and kindness. May these hips be healthy. May these hips be well. See if you notice any change in the area of the hips as we offer these blessings. May these hips have ease. May we be grateful for these hips. No judgments, no opinions, just open-heartedness and the breath. Then letting go of the hips and moving up into the lower spine, gathering our attention there at the base of the spine, the lower back. Placing our attention completely there. And then breathe in beyond the skin surface, seeing what's happening deeper, deeper into the lower back. See what happens as you bring your attention. Greater tension, a greater release, a settling in and rest. Let the lower back rest. This is an act of kindness by itself. May the lower back be well. May the lower back be healthy. May the lower back have ease and well-being. May it be free from pain, from injury, from tension. May we be grateful for this lower back. Feeling in, seeing the impact of these blessings on this lower back. Seeing if it is coming into greater rest. And then moving up from the lower back into the mid-back, the back of the ribs, the mid-spine. Protection area for many organs, the back of the heart. Breathing in, seeing how things are. May this mid-back be well. May it be healthy. May it be free of pain, injury, harm, distress. May I contribute and allow this mid-back to rest. May I be grateful for this mid-back. Letting it rest, infusing it with care and attention. Offering it like an internal massage with our own loving hearts. Moving up from the mid-back to the upper back, the top of the shoulders, and offering the same. Inviting that rest, inviting that ease. offering that kindness, that gratitude. Offering it from the inside out. Moving now to the top of the shoulders, we're going to do the shoulders and arms, gathering our attention, giving ourselves a little massage there at the top of the shoulder, the neck area. Sometimes it's helpful, especially if we're sleepy, to take our hands and place them in that area of the body. You can even offer them a little gentle rub. Sometimes this invites a little extra energy. Remember, my right side is a little stiff, a little tight. I'm sure that's as a result of the tension from the stitches. I'm even going to offer it a little gentle movement as I hold attention here. May these shoulders be well. May they be healthy. May they be easeful. May I offer tender care and friendliness to these shoulders. May I remember all that they have done and offered me in exchange for my gratitude. Breathing into the shoulders, letting them release and rest. And then breathing down from the shoulders on your own, touching into parts of the arms as you go. Just offering kindness. That can happen with a phrase, with a sense of injectable light or good medicine or kindness. It all works. All the way beyond the arms into the hands, the fingers, the thumb, the palm, the knuckles. Don't forget the wrists, the forearm. You'll know where to focus. And don't forget to offer the blessings as words. The repetition of the words is also seen as very important. May these arms be well. May they have ease. May they be free from distress, both physical and psychic distress. May I notice whatever is happening here in this area of the body. And rather than contract against, resist, push away, go off into a storyline, see if we can't stay right here in the area of the arms, the hands, the wrists. Be fully present to whatever's arising here. Offering that boundless heart right here to the arms. And then moving back up the arms, up to the shoulders, let's go up into the neck. Checking in there. In the back of the head. Then the top of the head. The sides of the head where the temples and the ears are. And then breathing right in through the front of the head, right to the forehead. The eyes, may these eyes be well. May this forehead have ease. May these cheeks be soft and relaxed. May the mouth, the tongue, the teeth, the jaw, may they all be well. Breathing into the air of the neck, the head, the face, the throat, opening to whatever sensations are at play in this part of the body. May the whole of this area be well. May this beautiful face have rest, but room for a smile. May I be grateful for the balance of this head all day, every day. May I breathe into the whole area of this part of the body, offering love and kindness. Moving down from the face, down into the front of the chest, the collarbone, the lungs, the breasts, the heart. Feeling in the front of the ribs. Feeling the sense of the breath as it expands and contracts all those amazing bones. Let them rest. May this upper torso be well. May it be free from distress, from tension, from disease, from harm. Breathing in the light of that loving heart, touching into the body and healing with that care and that attention. Moving down beyond the heart into the whole of the torso, the front of the body. Let the whole front of the body be at rest. May this whole front of the body, this torso, have ease. May I let it take care of me. Watching my tendency to be demanding, to be disregarding, to think it should be another way. By inserting my will right here, even in the breath. May the front of the body be healthy. May it be free from pain and disease. And then breathing again right from that good heart through the whole of the body, letting the whole body radiate healing, radiate goodness. radiate friendliness and care from stem to stern, from top of the head to the bottoms of the feet, from one side to the other, front to back, feeling into this whole body, letting the whole body rest and be as it is. May this whole body be well. May the whole body be free from pain, from harm, from disease and distress. May this whole body have ease and well-being. May I remember the goodness of my own awakened heart mind and remember its capacity to heal whatever is happening by offering that friendliness, that unconditional kindness, and one's attention to the breath. And then breathing out beyond the body. With each out breath, sending these wishes out to all those with bodies, to all those who have struggled in the body, to all those who are ill, to all those needing these blessings. May we all be healthy. May we all be well. May we all have ease and well-being. May we all remember that by this very practice we are contributing to the end of suffering and to the capacities for healing. Sending that healing out with each breath. Finding a place to rest the mind in this easeful body. No contractions, no struggle, no resistance, just the play of sensations like flashes of light in a dark sky. Let them come and let them go. And may this practice contribute. And may we breathe, continue to breathe throughout the evening. That goodness, that good heart, that loving kindness throughout the body. May it heal all things. So be it. We are 8:30 on the nose. I'm so glad that you were here to enjoy this practice. Please, if you have any questions, I'll hang out for a few minutes. Right on the website, everydaymind.com, there should be a body scan practice and a body scan with loving kindness practice available. I will also happily make this available to anyone here who would like it as a regular practice for you. And yeah, look at the healing and good that happens when we hang out in our own bodies. This thing, we are so judgmental, so demanding, so critical, so against, because of course it's changing every breath. It's aging. Its parts are shifting. Things don't work quite like they used to. Other things work quite well. It is the facts. And rather than open in acceptance, appreciation, love, and kindness, we have a tendency, don't we, to become rather judgmental, like, what's this? You got to get that going. It's just not true. And the beauty of one, I know this for sure, radiates from the inside out. There is not a good enough whatever on the outside of this body to hold us up for life. I don't care what you've got or what you think you've got. It's really that radiant heart radiating right through the open, spacious, and available body where all love, all beauty, all kindness is known. So remember that, please. Then you don't have to worry so much about your eyebrows. And other things as they are changing. I hope everyone is well. Good to see you all. Please let me know by chat or other how to get this. I listen to the body scan every evening, always. I've done that for many, many years, as do many members of my family, because it is the most settling. I become the most unified, the most whole, and the most available to sleep, where I'm truly trying to rest the body so that I can also rest the mind, rather than be exhausted and fall asleep from that. I want to fall asleep from contact with love. Best way I know to do it. Let me know if I can help you by getting this to you. I will. And I'll look forward to seeing you some other day. Tuesday morning 7, Thursday 7, Saturday 7:30. Saturday is going to be an interesting Dharma talk on the exquisite risk of being awake. So how different this, how do we be restful and actually awaken in the midst of it? What an opportunity. I'll look forward to seeing you all. Send it to you. I've got some people down. I'm going to make sure you get it. It usually comes through pretty quickly. Gotcha. Wonderful. Wonderful to see you all. Be well, everyone. Blessings. Mwah, to you. Happy evening. Take good care of yourselves. Yes, good to see you. Liz, I hope this was helpful to you. You've probably got a body that's not always feeling that excited. Things happening, ever changing in that body.
I've been feeling a heal this whole time.
You healed the whole time.
Heal.
I really do know that. I think I remember heel hitting the top of my head. I actually remember that. I literally thought somebody was going to push through the top of my head.
Yep.
My
I got to heal.
So enjoy that. Enjoy that. It just keeps getting better.
Yeah.
Just keeps getting better. I can't wait. Sending blessings for a restful body, especially to you, Liz.
Thank you.
You're so welcome. Be well, everyone. Take good care. Have a good evening.